record this video about 6 or 7 times, and I'd say about an hour or two recording in them few videos. Of me just talking about how great Captain Day was, and it's such a positive thing to talk about. I'm always so negative with everything that happens in this country, and all the things happen, because you wouldn't blame me for being negative, because we live in, I don't know what times you call it, the strangest times in human history, especially with Irish politics. It's just nonsensical. But again, it's such a good thing to come back and talk about it, because it is one of the greatest moments of my life. And again, I just want to say, I did go on a huge talk about it. Um, Again, it would have been 2 hours long if I left it in. And everybody would have probably got mad. Just having to listen to me just say Captain Day. I don't know how many times I say Captain Day in a few sentences in 1 hour. Like, I should get a Guinness World Record, to be very honest with you. We should be in the Guinness World Record for Calvin Day. We should be the only county in the country that has its own day. We should be in it. Something to look into at Calvin Colin. But yeah, I want to answer this question. A lot of people ask me about this. And that is, am I going to be in the Calvin Day show? Last year they had the Calvin Day show where there was singers, there was different people, there was people going to the Paralympics this year. Many other people, influential Calvin people. And again, I haven't asked them, and a lot of people have asked me, and they said I should be on it. They would say I should be the first person on it, which is very high praise, let's be honest. But I'd be happy if they came up to me in the morning and said, can you come on for a minute or two, or three at most, just to talk about how, in the name of God, and what did you do to break Twitter back last year. Again, 10 million people seen Calvin Day. Yes, yeah. like, again, it's still crazy what we did. And again, I thank everybody who was involved. There's loads of people who helped me push it through, and get it over the line, and to get it out there. And I just, again, everybody knows who they are. I'm severely grateful for that, and I never will forget it. And it's something that I will cherish for the rest of my life. So thank you for that to everybody who done it. Help me out with it this year. Hopefully this year we can do it again, and hopefully this year we can make it 10 times better. Please God, with God's help we can. Something positive, something people can have a bit of a laugh at, and something people can have a bit of joy at, because that's, God knows people needs that at the moment. But yeah, I'd be happy, again, going back to that point. You see what happened? I always talk about something else related to Calvin Day, and I'm here for about 6 hours. Because it's such a positive thing. I could go on talking for hours about it. But yeah, so basically, if they ask me, I'm not going to ask them if they want me to go on, if they wish me to go on. I don't think I'm worthy enough. If you ask me, that's what I feel in my heart. I think there's many better people in the county who have achieved a lot more, who have done a lot more for this county than Misha, in Irish, me in other words. So, again, if they ask me, if they think I'm worthy enough, I would love to go on. I'd be totally honest, I'd love to go on. It'd be great. I actually would have great fun. I think it'll be another great moment in my life. Just trying to sit there and actually explain how it came that 10 million people around the world seeing Calvin Day, more than the population of Ireland seeing Calvin Day, across the whole world. Like, please explain somebody. But yeah, it's one of the greatest moments ever. But yeah, in relation to this year's Calvin Day, we haven't finalised the date. I'm obviously in contact a lot with the Calvin Colin team, and the two of us, and this is Calvin, secretary of Calvin County Council, and obviously we're talking about we're working it out, and I don't know what's the delay. I'll be totally honest, I don't know what's the delay, in finalising the date, but it will be in September. We know that, but it's not likely the way it's looking at the moment. Again, I'm not going to say too much, but at the moment it's not likely to be in the beginning of September. It most likely will be at the end, sometime like last year. But again, I'm not going to say too much more about it. Again, I could be wrong, I could be right. They haven't decided yet. They're kind of 50-50. They don't know yet. But whenever it comes, I will let you know 100%. I'll be the first person to tell you. But yeah, they haven't started recording yet too. Just somebody did ask me that. Did they start recording? As far as I know, I don't think they have. I would have heard if they had. I think the start at the beginning of September, recording, if I'm right. I think that's what they did last year. Because a good lot of it was pre-recorded. The chief executive talking and Sarah Riley talking, was pre-recorded. It wasn't recorded at that moment. So we will see, what happens. But it will be an interesting time. I'm looking forward to it. Actually, it's great. It's going to be great fun. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Subscribe more. I will put up a video later on, talking more about what we're going to try and do. Because I have a few plans. As I'm sure many people do. But again, I do ask people's help. And the last thing, again, I hate asking people all the time for help or anything like that, everything. But if you could help your county out, because there's been a lot of hours put in by members of Cavan County Council and different sections of Cavan County Council to try and get this water to make it as best as possible, to make our county as best as possible every day of the week. And all their work, we have to acknowledge their work and the work many people in this county are doing forward. And it'd be the acknowledgement they deserve. And above all else, you'd be helping our county take pride in itself and have a bit of fun at the same time. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe more, and I'll let you know if I hear any more. And bye.